Clinton, a regional nonprofit organization focused on promoting business growth, building community, and advocating for the sustainable economic success of the greater Clinton region. Grow Clinton This Morning, a program in partnership with KROS.
And today in studio, joining me is Stacey. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you doing today?
Good, other than my allergies.
So no, really?
Kind of want to scratch my eyes out. I took my allergy pill this morning, but I was out in the yard all day yesterday and mowing and doing all the things, so I think that made my eyes a little puffy today, but...
You're going to be able to read all your notes.
I got all my notes, absolutely. Did those last week, so...
Very good. It seems like you said a lot of ribbon cuttings?
We do have a lot of ribbon cuttings coming up, so we'll start with tomorrow, actually. It's not a ribbon cutting, but tomorrow we have our EntreFuel program, so that's from 2 to 3 at the Grow Clinton office. We do ask that you register for that. There is limited space in our conference room, but we can do that virtually as well. And the topic for tomorrow is maximizing your business with leveraging the trolls. So, what different ways can you basically, maximize your business and incorporate the trolls into kind of what you're doing. A lot of people are doing troll-inspired drinks, if you haven't seen. I know there's a pizza at Happy Joe's as well. So just different things that you as a business owner can do to help bring in.
Hook's Pub had troll slaw.
Oh, that's cute. I didn't see that one yet. I like that.
But it is amazing, the people that are coming into our community to see this. My wife saw on Facebook, this woman was having lunch up on the north end on the riverfront, said she saw like 50-some people go by. It's crazy.
Absolutely. My son and I, we went on Friday night. We went down to Warren in the train depot, and I mean, we were there for 2 minutes. We've seen him multiple times, just kind of in and out. And in the time that we were there was 20 people that went through. So,
I know, you look at the car's license plates. I mean, a lot of out of state.
Yeah, the ones that a few I knew that were there, they were local, and they've seen them multiple times too. So it's not just like a one and done thing. People are coming back to visit and still taking pictures and everything. So, and they were going over to Happy Joe's after they were done to get their pizza. So
well, that is
it was
great.
Cool. Yeah,
and the merchants and the people in the community always harp about this, but be very gracious and kind about what you say about our community, these people coming to our community.
Absolutely, yeah. It's all over Facebook, like you said, the different pages and things that people follow or don't follow. It still pops up, because you live in the community. And, I always kind of click on the people that, say that they're here just to see where they're from. And the one I saw this morning, she did all of the trolls in Iowa, so she went to Elkhorn and then Clinton as well. So this was her first troll hunt, and she was from Kansas. So I thought that was pretty cool.
That is. That's very cool.
Spend a weekend up here, and just seeing what we have to offer.
Check out the trolls.
Absolutely. Okay, so into our ribbon cutting. So on Wednesday of this week, which is June 3rd, we'll be heading over to the city of Fulton, 9th Avenue and 2nd Street. They have a new outdoor fitness court, which is the same thing that we have up here on our riverfront. They just have one now over on the Illinois side, and that'll be at 10 a.m. So kind of celebrating the opening of that for the community members.
Okay, not too far from the windmill.
No, not too far at all. 9th Avenue and 2nd Street. And then also on Wednesday, same day, we have a second ribbon cutting, and that one is at noon, and that is at Clinton Engineering, which is 2101 Lincoln Way, celebrating 100 years.
Incredible.
In our community. So, yeah, big milestone there. They did all the work out at the Arboretum, so we had kind of the year after the starting of that, kind of the grand opening of the Arboretum, so celebrated them a little bit as there as well. And like I said, 100 years in our community doing good things. So.
And you see them all over now as they're doing street repair and other activities.
Yep. So it's important to have them in our community. Otherwise, who would do our streets, right?
That's true.
Then moving on to Thursday of this week. So as you know, I do a lot of networking events. So we incorporated this year a safety net. So like we have our HR net, which gets our HR professionals together, and our safety net gets all of our health and safety professionals together. Just started that this year. And this one on Thursday is at 9 a.m. We're actually hosting it out at Lyondell. They offered to host us out there. So if you're interested in coming to that and you are a safety professional, go ahead and contact me and I can add you to our list. I had reached out earlier actually it might have been last year, just to kind of get that safety list together. So I don't know all of the safety professionals in our area, but if you are one and want to be part of that group, just let me know.
And Lyondell-Pazell, they're going to be real busy come July.
Real busy, yeah.
We had their plant manager in last week to talk about the turnaround. My goodness.
Is it July 13th, I believe?
Yes, that's
when they start.
Begins,
yeah.
yes.
So, and I know that there's already contractors and some folks already here working on some stuff. But yes, there'll definitely be an influx of lots of individuals.
He was telling me they do this every 7 years, and they started the planning for this one 3 years ago.
Yeah.
To get ready for this.
That's a lot of planning.
Yes.
That's a big project, right?
Huge project.
So, yep, that'll be at Lyondell this week. And then we jump to next week with more ribbon cuttings on Tuesday, which is June 9th. 3 p.m., we're going to be heading to Gateway Realty, celebrating new ownership with that. So that is Abby Payson.
Okay.
So used to be Joy Jensen. So now Abby's running the show there. So we're going to go there at 3 o'clock next Tuesday to celebrate that with her. Moving right along, the Wednesday after that, so that'll be the 17th, ribbon cutting at Mercy 1, 10 a.m. They have a new surgical robot. So we're going to, I'm assuming, see that. And that's at 1410 North 4th Street.
Interesting.
Yeah, so, I mean, robots, they do everything now, right?
AI and robots.
AI and robots, that's the world we live in, right? And then on Thursday, June 18th, we're back to Biz. So Biz After 4 for June is actually going to be held out at the airport. It's 2000 South 60th Street, out there from 4 to 6. So
Should be plenty of parking and lots of room for everybody.
There should be plenty of room for everybody, yes. So if you don't have that on your calendar, go ahead and get that on your calendar for the 18th.
And I know not too long ago they did a lot of renovation out there at the airport, I believe. Does that sound right?
I don't know. I know the fencing in the past had not been there, so you go in off to the left side and whatnot. So it's just a really neat space out there. We did our Leadership Institute, our last session is always the economic tour, and we stop out at the airport. We're really fortunate to have an airport in a community of our size. And our leadership class was 16 people, and the majority of them had never been to the airport for any reason whatsoever. So it's just kind of neat to see that we have those operations here. So
very important to have in our community, as
absolutely,
you said.
Absolutely. And then the last ribbon cutting of June is June, as of now, that is June 23rd. We're going to be heading out to DuTrack, and that's at 2445 Valley West Court, 3 p.m., 80 years for them. So
a lot of milestones.
Another big milestone, yeah. Apparently people like to have their milestones in the summer and spring months where it's nicer, and you can get people there. So that's the 23rd. And then to finish up June, as of now, June 24th is our annual meeting. So from 4 to 7 at the Eagle Point Lodge. We do ask registration for that. It is free to all members. So yeah, just get on our website or give us a call, and we can get you on that list.
Great location, the Eagle Point Lodge, to look out over the Mississippi. And
yes, and I haven't been in there since they got the floor and everything redone, so I'm excited to see it myself.
I know it's a big night because a lot of awards are handed out that evening as well.
The awards nominations is open. I believe it closes on Friday because we have to have time to get a committee together and go ahead and pick those winners and get those plaques and everything ordered. So there is a Manager of the Year, Entrepreneur of the Year, Small Business of the Year, and that's actually on the registration page too.
I think Ambassador of the Year.
That sounds right too, Ambassador of the Year, and there's one more. So go check it out. So yeah, those are all open, and I believe we're getting real close to about 100 on our registration list, so that's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got still a few more weeks to get signed up for that.
As always, appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Hope your allergies are okay.
Thanks.